今日はいかがなさいますか。またいつでもどうぞ。
一丁手柄を立ててくるか。よし、俺の出番だな。ここはオイラが守る。
なんたる深く。
分かった。よし、向こう一ついただきだ。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
おお、感服つかまつったり。
任せろ。
参るか、身の程知らずめ。
俺から逃げられると思ったか。
耐えきれん。聞かせてもらう。
人の身に苦労でやろう。
一斉に打ちかけるぞ。
オイラの出番だ。敵将やってやったぞ。
わしは行くぞ。気にとうないのでな。おお、感服つかまつったり。
なんだ、思ったより歯応えないな。どんどん行くぞ、どんどん。向こう一ついただきだ。
叶う相手ではなかったか。
おお、感服つかまつったり。
任せろ。お相手いたす。オイラの出番だ。この劣勢なんとか覆さねえと。片っ端から倒してやる。 オイラが討ち取った。力及ばずか。任せろ。
おお感服つかまつったり。
俺から逃げられると思ったか。
ここは飛行があるまい。
なんだ、思ったより歯応えないな。やっちまうぞ。手柄はもらった。いや任せろ。
それまで。
終わらせる。それと敵将やってやったぞ。己が子孫児見通せなかったか。この勝負俺がもらった。
Sunsei is in clone purgatory. I watched that trailer this morning and I got infuriated. That's the first thing they showed too. It's him as a damn clone again. Why do they hate him so much? That dude has never had a good moveset. He's been around for 20 years. He always has the worst movesets. Like, just give the man a break. It's bad enough he dies in, like, the first 2 hours of the game. Consistently. At least let me enjoy those 2 hours with a functional moveset. Not that damn pizza cutter. But that's too much to ask, apparently. This moveset's pretty bad, too. This is actually one of the worst movesets I've ever seen. Because it doesn't work. Love having an aerial-focused moveset in a game where they tech out of combos. Like, every 2 hits. Great design. Look at that! He's unusable. He's terrible. It's a fun moveset too, but it just doesn't work.
私が出る。俺が行くしかねえな。
敵将やってやったぞ。悔しいな、ここまでか。
一瞬抗わない。敵だ。よし、ぶっ飛ばす。
それだ。俺から逃げられると思ったか。
畜生、覚えとけよ。
おいらの出番だ。片っ端から倒してやる。向こう一ついただきだ。悔しいな、ここまでか。任せろ。お相手いたす。敵将やってやったぞ。力及ばすか。どんどん行くぞ。どんどん敵に疲れが見えてきたな。ただの軍師と侮るなよ。それまで。どんどん行くぞ。どんどん任せろ。やってやる。それだ。敵将やってやったぞ。なんという屈辱だ。この勝負俺がもらった。
I just don't even understand, why are they making Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires? I don't understand the reasoning behind it. Like, nothing you do is going to make that game have a good reception. Like, why are they making it? That's what I don't understand. Generally in the video game industry, when you release a bad installment of, you know, a really long-standing series, generally the thing to do is to just move on. You know, do a spin-off or like let the series chill for a bit, or just go straight to the sequel. I don't understand why they're even making Empires. I mean, the only thing they could possibly do to like make people actually want it is to declone people, and then they just drop that trailer in the morning, and we're not even getting that, obviously. Everybody is still cloned. Sunsei still has the pizza cutter. It's just like what's the point of it? That's what I don't get. I don't know what they were expecting. Like what is their what is their planned outcome? Like making that game. I'm just at a loss of like what they expect to happen.
またいつでもどうぞ。
一丁 ちょ手柄を立ててよし
I'm not interested in that at all unless they declone characters and make the combat more in depth. I know neither of those things are going to happen, so I honestly couldn't care less. I'm laughing about it. That guy's never had a good moveset. It's fun to joke about how mistreated that character's been.
ここはオイラが守れ敵の方が一枚上手かオイラが討ち取った
耐えきれん聞かせてもらう
おおやりましたね任せろ
Yeah, exactly. This moveset does not work. Literally, like, non-functional. I'm trying to make it work, but game mechanics don't let me.
How 相手ではなかったか。
敵に疲れが見えてきたな。私が出ます。さあ、かかってこい。俺から逃げられると思ったか。悔しいな。ここまでか。おお、やりましたね。まだ倒し足りない。首を並べて待っとけよ。勝利のため知ってください。オイラの出番だ。敵将やってやったぞ。皆様申し訳ありません。おお、やりましたね。
How did they get this far into like making this moveset? It doesn't work. This moveset is like one of the worst I've ever played with. It's literally non-functional. Like, I launched them up into the air with that big move, and he's already on the ground. So what's the point of it? Like, come on now. Why is it such a sin to be able to actually combo something in a Muso game? Like, I don't get it. I've been down this road so many times. Most people don't even, like, use these mechanics to the fullest, so why does it need to be altered at all? Why do you give me an aerial combo focused moveset that doesn't work? Like, the character, he feels like he's glitched. Incomplete. He does no damage, too. They have a pretty optimized weapon on him. Alright, ready for you to be on the ground before I can even land. Yep. Great design. This is terrible. What a shit moveset. At least there's not 4 clones of that moveset. They'd be like unplayable. I don't understand how stuff like that gets into like full released game. Look at how much easier he can kill stuff. He shreds them in seconds. He shreds them in seconds, and Hideyoshi can't kill anything. Hideyoshi is, he excels at killing peons. You know, the enemies that don't fight back. What a great character trait. The only thing he can consistently take is peons. He can't take anything else. I'm trying to get his proficiency to S though, so I can continue with the story. Because a lot of the other characters I have optimized, it won't let me play as them. It's torture to use though. It would be so fun if the AI didn't tech out of combos like every 2 hits. I don't even understand why it's designed like that in the first place. It's pretty stupid.
またいつでもどうぞ。なあ、いらっしゃい。またのお越しを。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
今日はいかがなさいますか。
Great design. Impeccable design. No, he's almost at S though, at least. It is that bad. It's unusable. You can't play as him. Making sure Sunsei's legacy lives on. A character that's consistently had a shit unplayable moveset. It's like never been good. They give him a slick redesign and a new weapon, and then they just do a bad job. Yeah, but you need to play on hard on chaos to like grind. They don't tech out at all on easy, so he's like an easy mode only character.
なんだ、思ったより歯応えないな。
老骨に鞭打って参るか。
私が出ます。分かった。
Yeah, I forgot about that. That didn't work. Poor guy.
片っ端から倒してやれ。手柄はもらった。やっちまうぞ。手柄はもらった。この劣勢、なんとか覆さねえと。
意地は見せたわ。もうよかろう。
I hate these ones where you need to kill them with a Muso.
なんとか覆さ
It
ねえ
takes
と。
too long. Musos don't do any damage in this game.
勝利のため
I need
し
peons.
てください。
一瞬よ、抗わないで。
それだ。俺から逃げられると思ったか。申し訳ありません。終わらせる。まだ倒し足りない。この勝負、俺がもらった。
He's still not S ranked because he can't kill anything because he does such shit damage. His gimmick does not function.
Today, いかがなさいますか。またいつでもどうぞ。
I shouldn't have done this one again. No, I don't really have time to play this story right now. I gotta go to my neighbor's house in an hour. That's like 2 levels. I plan on finishing the story tonight. I just haven't felt like doing anything today. It's been like 106 degrees outside. It's been very hot. California and the surrounding states are in like a once-in-a-millennium heat wave, apparently. And that's where I am. I'm in Southern California. Well, Central California. Right in the middle of California. So I can get to NorCal and SoCal pretty easily. It's been too hot to do anything. I'm broke until I get paid on the 1st, so I just like didn't feel like doing anything today. And I've been going to bed at like real degenerate hours because of this game, so I just wanted to rest today. Didn't really do much. I might do like 1 or 2 story levels, depending on how long it takes to get into S rank. He does such bad damage that it's hard for him to really raise his proficiency. No, I don't. I could go for a pizza right now. But I gotta wait till the first. I haven't tried him yet. I need to get him a good weapon. Like today, I just kind of slacked off. I didn't feel like doing anything. It's not depression like usual for me. It's just like, it's just been so hot. Kind of like sucks the energy out of you. Like, just walking to my neighbor's house has been like, I come back sweating. And it's like a minute walk. That's how bad it's been. Pretty terrible weather.
意地は見せたわ。もうよかろう。
この劣勢なんとか覆さねえと。任せろ。首を並べて待っとけよ。
人の身に苦労でやろう。
終わらせる。
この俺と力比べをしようってのが俺にあったのが運の尽きだ。
終わらせる。まだ倒し足りない。終わらせる。俺から逃げられると思ったか。
屈辱忘れねえぞ。
やっちまうぞ。手柄はもらった。いや敵に疲れが見えてきたな。
Have I unlocked everybody? No. Pretty much all I have left are more clones, so I'm not exactly enthused to do that. I'm not doing all that shit for more clones. I'm sorry. I've already got a literal army of clones. It's like the freaking Star Wars clone troopers. I've already got enough clones. I couldn't care less. I gotta draw the line somewhere. I'm not grinding for more clones. I've still managed to maintain most of my sanity playing this game, so I'd like to hold on to what I have left. I'm not going out of my way to get more clones. Alright, now I can optimize his weapon, so maybe he'll actually be able to do something. But I have my doubts, as the moveset just in general does not function. Okay, so I need to put Brave on him. Okay, what would be good in the second slot? I'm thinking maybe an element. I don't know how much elements would really help him though. He's already so disadvantaged. I've got one slot left. I'm trying to think of the best thing that would be to put on him, but it doesn't seem like anything will really help. I'm guessing I could give him attack range, that might help. Thinking either range or lightning. No, he needs more damage, so I'm gonna go with lightning. He needs all the help he can get. I want this month to end so I get paid. I'm pretty damn hungry right now. I could like wolf down half a pizza, but my neighbor can't pay me till the 1st. Living on nothing for a few days. I'll be fine though. I've got plenty of groceries. Just feel like I could devour all of it right now. I haven't really eaten anything today. It's probably part of why I'm so low energy. Just a couple days to go though. My Patreon's gonna come in and my neighbor's gonna pay me. We both had very expensive months. Running this channel has been mad expensive this month. There's too many damn games. I just didn't really have any time to breathe. Next month looks relatively barren. I think the only thing I'm doing next month is East 9 on PC. I can't really think of anything else interesting that's coming out next month. This month was let's put out all the games in 1 month.
光秀さんの強さ見習わないとな。
口ほどにも殿の相手にはならんが。
光秀さんの迫力に敵が気をされてる。
来たな明智よ。俺に切られる覚悟はいいか。やはりここを通るか。弓兵よ残らずいかけよ。待て、我らは赤井に巻き込まれたに過ぎぬ。これよりは
織田と共に参りたく存ずる戦場に我が手勢を潜ませておる。共に赤井を打ち払おうぞ。
なあ光秀さん、俺畑野は信用できねえ。悪さしねえか。
Come on, stop
俺があいつを
talking.
監視するよ。
Like, I'm already not having fun because this fucking story just never ends and they keep talking and talking and talking. Shut up. Open the gate. Just summon all the officers over here. I'll just kill them all right now. He has a very optimized weapon. He can tear through them all in seconds, but because of all the talking and padding, it takes so fucking long. Just make a Muso game with no story. Just gameplay, please.
勝手に動いて。どういうつもりだよ。
The story mode is always the worst
我
part.
らが同胞に進軍の合図を送るのみよ。
This game, they just force you to do it so much.
共に来ればよい。
They're all getting one shot, but because they have to talk so much, it takes forever. Alright, come on, speed it up. Stop talking. None of you guys do anything. The only person on the battlefield actually is actually useful.
真に受けたお前が悪いの。
Just go away.
愚かな明智を叩き潰すぞ。
They are getting one shot. They talk so much and just get one shot. It's great. Wish I could be as confident as generic officers in Muso games. Always boast about how great they are and then they die instantly. Never gets old. Oh hey, he's back. Oh wow, he's gonna tear through this shit. Welcome back. The objective's done before it can even spawn on the screen. He's gotta talk for an hour. He's gotta give a monologue. He's still talking. Got a lot to say. He needs to open a live journal. He's a talker, not a fighter. You help over there. It's just getting one shot. It's just like playing a modern era DFO. Everybody just gets one shot. Yeah, you're done, dude. Let's not talk for an hour about how you got bodied in 2 seconds.
兵糧が到着したか。よし、もうひと踏ん張りだ。破れるだと。討ち死に。ここま
で攻め込まれてはもはやかなわぬ。
Yeah, DFO has not been a beat 'em up for about like 7 years now. Pretty much as soon as they started adding they added the Anton raid, it stopped being a beat 'em up. That's pretty much coincidentally when I lost my interest. That's what I like about Pinnacle of Combat. It's like, even if it does get to the point where you're one-shotting stuff, it's still a skill-based game. And they've been putting a lot of skill-based stuff in the game too, like enemies one-shot you. Yeah, you can't use any gold orbs and stuff.
決してためろな。ケチめ。なんたる無慈悲な。降伏すると申したはずだ。何故我らに刃を向ける。討ち死に。禍根が残さず断ち切らねばならない。悲願で己が無力を恨め。
光秀さん、少しやりすぎじゃねえのか。何もここまでしなくても。
総大将は討たせるぞ。かかれ。終わらせる。討ち死に。
Best era of DFO was when the leveling content was still hard. It did actually feel like playing a beat 'em up. Then they made the leveling piss easy so that you can get to the boring toxic raids faster. It's like, well, I don't want to do the raids. I'm cool just playing single player, not having to deal with toxicity. Apparently they added some boss to PSO2 New Genesis that's making people toxic because it only spawns at like really weird intervals or something. I haven't played the game in like a week, but I've been hearing about that, how it's making people toxic. Definitely hate when they take like a chill, relaxing, fun game to play and they add toxic shit to it like raids. Raids are usually like the worst thing. I definitely like when I can clear all the content by myself, or at the very least, not feel forced to do it. Got some yellow elements, that's good. That sounds awful. That sounds completely terrible, especially with how poorly optimized that game is. New Genesis is a mess. There's some really nice things about it, but... New Genesis is a hot mess. That's right, they're supposed to be doing a New Genesis stream in the morning.
なるほど多勢で押し切るつもりですか。この城たやすく入れるとは思わないことです。
任せろ。向こうの砦から少なからぬ敵の気配。手間取ればこちらの動きを悟られる。砦を守る将を手早く倒さねば。敵襲か。援軍を呼ばなくては。よし、こちらの動きはまだ敵に悟られていないようだ。
いいぞ光秀、それこそ俺の相棒だ。
聞かせていただこう。
The thing people don't understand about PSO2 is this is how it's always been with that game, is it's not really designed to be played non-stop. You know, I played the game since the beginning, but I don't have as many hours as other people because eventually I just reached the point where there was nothing to do until the next update. But people think that it's supposed to be like this, you know, constant thing that you play. It's really not designed to be that way. But people have like really fucked up conception of what PSO2 is supposed to be because they did not play the Japanese version where, you know, it was very common to be drip-fed content for like months on end. And sometimes you were lucky if the bi-weekly update was some costumes, you know, not like actual content. The fact that they got through all the content so fast is like, it's a blessing and a curse. Because now people expect that with New Genesis, and it's like, well, you guys are caught up with Japan now, so you're not gonna get a new episode of content every 2 months. Some people have that unrealistic expectation, so I got to like level 17 on Fighter. I'm like, I'm pretty much done. I don't really like the other classes the way they are right now. They're too stiff with like the cancel timings and stuff. It's like, I'm just gonna play something else. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about how it has no content. I've got plenty of other shit to play. I have no drought of things to play. It's like, that's how PSO2 has always been. And New Genesis, as it is now, you know, being pretty bare bones, it has more content than PSO2 did at launch. And I know because I was there at launch. I've been with that game since day one. It actually has a considerable amount of extra content than the original game did at the same stage, its lifespan. I don't know, people are weird. It's like they complain about games having no content. It's like, well, there's so many games to play. Like, just go play something else. It's not really a difficult concept. Just play something else. When people do that on the Avengers Reddit too, they complain about it. Like, they seem to like hate the game with every fiber of their being. It's like, then just play something else. There has to be some other game that's come out in the past year that you haven't played. They've gotten such a wide variety of games coming out. It doesn't matter how niche your tastes are, there's been like really good games coming out. Like, get over yourselves and play something else. Especially since if you haven't played those games, they're probably like $20 or less. Like, literally almost no financial investment required.
俺を捨て駒にするとは。敵将、オイラが討ち取った。慢心しておったか。任せろ。
登録兵を出しなさい。この隙に敵方の兵糧を焼き払うのです。
気を逃さず我らの兵糧を狙ってくれた。だがやらせはしない。
手負いの身では足かせとなりましょう。私はこれにて戦場を離れます。
The problem with the non-fighter classes in New Genesis is that they have such terrible cancel timings. They feel so much more stiff than the original game. And I don't know why they went with that when the fighter can cancel out of anything like at any given time. It doesn't matter how far you're into the animation or how early you're in, you can still cancel. But then all the other classes feel so stiff. That's why I'm not playing it that much. They need to fix that before I'll bother with the other classes. I'm glad Fighter is finally good after being neglected for so long, but the other classes should be that fluid and responsive. I don't know why they're designed the way they are. And until they fix that, I'm not really going to be playing the game that much. Next month's supposed to be like the PSO2 9th anniversary event or something. I'll probably come back for that. Depending on what they add.
久秀ってやつ、真っ先に兵糧を狙うあたり油断ならないな。火が出たぞ。
Cancel timings feel terrible in that game, though. That's what I don't like about it. Doesn't feel like I have a reason to play as anybody else. It is weird how they launched the game the way it is, though. Like, they should have waited until... They should have waited until winter. Winter's like going to be the only major update. They're adding like Bouncer and Braver, and then there's nothing until winter pretty much. The people definitely have some really selective conception with or perception with how PSO2 has always been, though. It's always been a drip feed of content. The global players are spoiled. He had 3 subclasses in like 2 areas when Vanilla first launched. And that was all there was until episode 2 pretty much. When they added the other 3 classes. That was like a year, if I remember correctly. It was a pretty decent amount of time. It wasn't until like episode 3 the game really started to open up. They had the 13-star weapons and the ultimate quests and all the other stuff. Come on, stop talking and open the door, please. Story mode is so boring. Talking.
行く手を阻む武将を蹴散らし、一刻も早く市議山城へなだれ込め。
砦の中に敵兵がうじゃうじゃいやがる。こりゃ簡単には落とせねえぞ。
よし、急ぐ。城まで無事に送り届けねば。
討ち死に。
いただきだ。
ようやく門が開いた。城内へ進め。久秀が待ちかねていようぜ。
どんどん行くぞ。どんどん。
任せろ。
敵将、オイラが討ち取った。オイラの出番だ。
俺の刃から逃れられると思うな。
The problem I have with PSO 2 New Genesis is that it's just boring to play. It's a boring game to play. Because they force you to go around the open world to power up your weapons. That's what's made me stop playing it. It's like, I don't want to wander around and do stupid chores like that every day. I'd rather, like, progress with, like, actually playing the game, not just going around in a circle mindlessly, collecting useless trinkets. I'm not a fan of it at all.
勝ち目ならわずかにあったのですが、それもどうやら
The open world is like devoid of content, as it is. The only thing that really makes it populated is the fact that you have to do that boring stuff, instead of like actually playing the game.
さほど期待はしていませんでしたが、やはりあの者は初めから願える気など、我が命を散らすべき場所はここではない。
待て久秀殿。どこへ？
I'm hoping they'll reduce the amount of that you need to do later on. Just let me buy the materials.
死に方くらいは選ばせてやろう。
It takes a ridiculous amount, and it's all time gated too, and it's just not really engaging. Just walking around and getting materials and stuff. That's the kind of stuff I can't stand about open world games. Getting a lot of yellow materials. The open world it's too big and it's too small at the same time. I know that's an oxymoron, but it's true. It's too big to get across, but it's too small to feel like it's an actual living, breathing world. And most of it is completely devoid of any content. You know, it's like finding the red boxes and just doing the busy work of getting the crafting materials. That's all it's really populated with. And you have such a sparse amount of things to do on the map as it is. I just don't like how all the progression is tied to that stuff, though. That's what's just That's what bores me about it. I would be more interested if, like, just actually fighting things would have more value. I had the same problem with when they added Gathering to PSO2 Vanilla as well. Kind of the same thing. It's just busy work. How did that not hit either of them? What is the hitbox on that? These guys won't die. Put a bunch of spammers here too. I just want this story mode to end. Why won't it end? It keeps... Just die quickly so I can finish this stupid story. It's been 20 hours of this. It's so boring. I just want to play the mode where I can play at my own pace. Not have to hear anybody talk. Story mode is just so painful to get through. It just does not end. Just go ahead and fight Nobunaga already so I can actually play the game. I can play as the characters I want, and it's more easily digestible, not just 20 minutes of waiting for them to shut up while I one-shot everything. Even this character is starting to get over-leveled for this. Should be able to finish this tonight, though, if I have the patience to sit through more of this boring-ass story they force you to do. Okay, what now? Can you stop talking, please?
兄の情勢そこまで切迫していたか。しかしだとすれば光月城は。
そうか、それが信長様のなら仕方ないか。俺がしんがりを引き受けるよ。
No, full game.
全軍撤退だ。我らは播磨へ向かう。
敗北条件変更。撤退の邪魔になるやつらは俺が残らず倒さないとな。
I paid for it. It's in Japanese.
抑えきれなかった。
あの奴ら撤退するのか。逃がすんじゃないぞ。
よし、本陣はもう大丈夫そうだな。早いとこ撤退しねえと。
南東守備が手薄。あの地より引くか。敵の少なさが気がかりだが仕方あるまい。
開門。勝利条件変更。
任せろ。
ああ、のこのこ来やがって。てめえらの占領
合点承知。
俺が見抜けねえわけねえだろ。
立ちふさがるなら切り伏せるのみ。
しっかり俺が守りきるんだ。
みっともなくあがきやがってやってられねえな。
開門。
道は開けた。急ぎこの地を離れねば。
Now we need to talk some more. We haven't talked enough. More talking.
任せろ。
At least they opened the gate quickly that time.
本陣を狙って。
I don't have that much more time to stream.
敵に容赦ないのはまだわかる。
Try to get through maybe like one more level. That way I can finish it tonight when I get home.
違うんじゃねえの。
卵の者たちは切り捨てるってか。信長様、これはさすがにあんまりじゃ。合点承知。
そうか、援軍が撤退を。いよいよ覚悟を決めねばならんな。
おいらの出番だ。
今の俺にできることは俺を必ず成功させることなんだ。
どんどん行くぞ。どんどん。
任せろ。俺の刃から逃れられると思うな。
おいらの出番だ。
Come on, is something gonna happen or what? Let's go. I hate the waiting and the talking. Come on. Let's go. What does it want?
俺の刃から逃れられる
Yes,
と
I
思う
know you're great. Let's progress. Speed it up. Why do I have to make the story so boring? It just goes on and on. tie everything to this too. You can't like play this game without 30 hours of story. At least they're giving me a variety of characters to use. I appreciate that much. I just don't understand what it wants right now. The guy's not doing anything. Come on, stupid idiots. Let's go. What? Ugh. I just want to play a Musou game with no story, no bad pacing. Just let me fight and nothing else. I don't want to wait for NPCs to do things. It's boring and slow. Is the guy gonna go or what? Come on. Fuck these guys, they don't do anything. They just stand there and talk. Come on! Let's go! Do something! I hate this shit so much. I just want to finish this damn story. I'm so tired of it. Like 20 hours of this. Why does it have to be so long? I've killed everything. Like, what does it want? Shut up. Make something happen. Finish this shit. Torture playing this story. Come on, what do you want, game? I've done everything. These guys keep respawning and nothing's happening. Come on. Open the stupid gate so I can finish. It's just driving me insane. Sick of this fucking never-ending story mode. I don't understand what it wants. I've done everything. What the hell does it want? So damn obnoxious. Everything's got to be like 20 minutes long. Like, what is it asking? I don't get what it wants. I've killed like every gate captain. Come on. Just fucking punch the door down. Ugh. Story overstayed its welcome like 15 hours ago. Okay, what? Do I have to bring him over there or what? Why? Oh, stupid! I had to bring him over there. Nothing was posing a challenge. Why can't I just kill them all? Yeah, you guys are all like maxed out. Just kill them. End the story. End my suffering. I've suffered enough at this damn story. Yeah, let's retreat. Let's retreat from this story mode. It never ends. It's actually a pretty good Kusarigama. I don't know if I can take any more of this right now. It's driving me insane. I think I'm just gonna finish this later tonight. I'm running on like no fuel at all. Very hungry. It's the end of the month and I'm pretty strapped for cash, so that's not helping either. You definitely need a lot of patience to play this story mode, though. It gets really, really grating. But almost every progression element is tied to it.
播磨では別所長春らの織田家離反による混乱が深刻さを増しつつあった。事態を重く見た信長は
Oh, you took away my good character too. Now I have to play as another generic officer. I'm thrilled. Just take away my characters for no reason and make this take even longer. Definitely love when the characters I want to play are just gone. They just take them away from you. And then they make you play characters that have nothing. It's already not enough that this story mode is really long for no reason. Oh, the character's not going to be able to do anything.
別所は城へとこもるか。ならば城ごと撃ち滅ぼすのみ。
棟梁桃地より信長様よ。四方城を無事制圧したとのこと。
三太夫の先行が走行した。皆信忠を先頭に四方城へ進軍せよ。
I can't take any more of this. This is driving me insane. I can't take any more of this. I'll finish it tonight. It's like those arcade beat-em-ups they make that are like 8 hours long. That's how Samurai Warriors 5 feels. You just get so sick of it. I just don't have the patience for it right now. Especially since they took away all the characters I built up for no reason. They're all gone. They make me play as yet another spear clone. There aren't enough of those already. Yeah, I'm really irritable right now because I haven't really eaten all day. So I'm just gonna stop there. After I get back from my kitty sitting job, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the story. It's only like, I think like 5 more levels. I think if I take a break, I eat, and go do my other job, I'll feel better. I'm sorry for all the complaining, but I'm trying to get these videos done, and it's just the game is... It just really gets tiring playing it. There's too much of the story mode. There's way too much of it. And a lot of it is just playing the same character over and over. It really overstays its welcome. But I'm at the end. I'm too far in to stop now, so I'll catch you guys later.